Hello guys, this is Expiredmilk here, and we're here back with another episode of our Vancouver GM mode series. In the last episode, we did a bunch of trades. I tried to check just before recording this, if we could check the trade, so I could show you guys who I traded for what. But for some reason I can't check it. I don't know why. I'll just tell you the new players. It's Stepan. I think we traded Henrik Sedin for him. Evander Kane, I think we traded Daniel Sedin for him, and no one else really I think is new. Oh yeah, we also got Holland in Toronto in a deal as well for Jake Gardner, so that was pretty big. We traded Hamius for Jake Gardner and Peter Holland or Patrick Holland. I don't know, but yeah. So we did the re-signings last episode, and we have a good amount of cap space, a really good amount. So we can sign anyone in free agency if we wish. And one guy commented in the last video, go for Patrick Kane just because he's freaking Patrick Kane. Well, by that logic, we should get him, but the thing is, let's check our team out and see what we need, or what we have and what we need and everything like that. So center-wise, I would say we're pretty good. Stepan Kadri can be our first line center and our second line center. Then we can put Huberto as a winger on one of the lines, and then Peverly, then Holland or Dalp. We'll see which one will make the team. And then for left wingers, we have JVR, Evander Kane, and then Sabatka. We may want to get like a depth player again, so I'm not too sure. We'll see about it. Then for right wingers, I think we're gonna have Huberto as one of our right wingers, but then this is a big question. Cassian, do we trade him? Like, he's a good player. He has a good defensive category. 4.5 stars, I'm not too sure if that's where I would rank it. I would rank it at a 4 stars, but it's very good. I'm not taking away anything from him. But, like, you want him to be a good defensive player, but he does take a lot of penalties. Well, it drastically increased from the year before. And he's not supposed to be a big-time scorer, but I don't know. I just don't really see him improving too much. And if we could trade him and BX up for that defenseman, we really want a young defenseman top 2, then I think we could trade him. Then you sign Patrick Kane, and then you have a really good top 6 core for your offense. So I think that would be a good move to make. So the question is, what kind of defenseman do we want to go for? There's also Mark Stahl, but I don't see a real reason to get Mark Stahl. Don't get me wrong, he's a great defenseman. I'm pretty sure he's top 2 material, but like, he does put up the points. So he has a great defensive category. I'm not gonna lie about that at all. But see, he's 28. Like, Bieksa is 34. Yeah, he's younger, but if we trade Bieksa and Cassian, we can get a lot younger of a defenseman who's close to Mark Stahl and how good he is, and I think that's more worth it than just signing Mark Stahl. And we may not have enough cap to sign both Patrick Kane and Mark Stahl, so I think we hold off on signing Mark Stahl. For depth players, yeah, we could get some depth players for sure, like Jamie McGinn. Yeah, actually, Jamie McGinn looks good. Yeah, or like Gagne, like the guy said in the last video. Booth. We're not gonna sign Booth. But yeah, just players like that, I guess. So yeah, so let's check on the trading block. That defenseman, like, I hate how they change your block, cause say you have a perfect block and then they change it. Well, thanks. No thanks, I'm just kidding. So yeah, let's check for that defenseman. I want him to be between 17 and 25 25 years old. Top 2 defenseman. Potential range at least 3.5, 4 stars, I guess. I want a good defensive category though for sure. That's a big thing I want. And actually, I just want, I guess, both 4.5 star shooting and 4.5 star defense. Okay, we should kind of cut down the search. We're asking for too much there. Maybe just 4 star shooting. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to find someone like really good with what we want. Okay, at least a well-rounded defenseman is what I would like. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna search for their categories. That's a lot. Yeah, it's hard to find a young top 2D. Oh man. Maybe drop the potential. I don't know. Okay, maybe not top 4. Just find someone who's good, who may get to a top 4 or is really close there. Like someone like Dougie Hamilton, he would be pretty good to go for. Not Morgan Raleigh because he's not NHL ready. Like, don't get me wrong, he's gonna turn really good. I'm assuming just because of his potential and his age. But we want someone now who can help us win it, who is still fairly young, around 25, 24. Like Dougie Hamilton would be a good player. His contract's kind of expensive, but I think we can handle it. Or someone like Victor Hedman. Okay, I want someone with a good defensive category, so I'm gonna be searching for these top guys first, then maybe search down there. So first, Dougie Hamilton. His defensive category is really good. I like that 91 defensive awareness. He has a good shooting and puck skills category. His physical's okay. Like, it's decent. His poise is good. He has some good discipline, which is what I like. He's putting up some good points. I would say he does not take a lot of penalties, which is a plus. So he's a good consideration. John Carlson, he has a good defensive category. His poise is good. Shooting's pretty good. Same with puck skills. But he takes a lot of penalties, and he's only 4 green stars compared to Hamilton's 4.5. So I would still take Hamilton over him. It's not bad though, Carlson. Victor Hedman, he's kind of like the same player as Dougie Hamilton. He's more physical. He puts up more points. It's gonna be hard. Dougie Hamilton's a really good disciplined player. Okay. Just searching who. Dougie Hamilton has the slightly better defensive awareness, so I would still just take him over Victor Hedman. Zach Bogosian, he has a good defensive category. Puck skills and shooting is decent. He does take a lot of penalties compared to Dougie Hamilton, so I would still take Hamilton. Tyler Myers, pretty good overall. But he takes, again, a lot of penalties, which is what we don't need. Well, Justin Schultz is someone who, it's not like to take a lot of penalties with that 95 discipline. His defensive category is pretty good, but Dougie Hamilton is a little bit better. It's going to be hard. Yeah, I'm going to take Hamilton over Justin Schultz just because he's more well-rounded compared to Schultz, who is more of an offensive D. And plus, they are in our division, which is Edmonton. Not there. Hold on. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go for Dougie Hamilton. Okay, so PX is like piece of poo. Cassian. Pretty sure this is not going to go through. Let's just see how close it is, kind of. Too far off. So we have 2 first-round picks this year, Toronto and our pick. Okay, we can trade them a 3rd for next year. It's not a lot. You know what I'm thinking I'm doing? I'm just getting one of our rookie skaters. Just because... Hold on. Okay, shit, sorry guys. Controller's going slow. Okay, like Shrinkrookson, I would be willing to trade just because he's getting older and he doesn't seem like he's progressing too well. And you know, we're getting a good player in Hamilton back, so it's not a huge loss. And we do have some younger players, so Hamilton I would not mind trading. Okay, they need someone with a lot of... Okay, they just need some, what's it called? Salary back. Someone with low salary, 1 year. Joey Morrow, now I don't think we'll be able to snag him up. Adam McQuaid. If you only had 1 year. 2 years, come on, just someone with 1 year. No. Come on, 1 year, come on. Okay, well, let's go through. Oh, if we could get Riley Smith in this deal, I doubt we could do it though. Whoa. That was a big move. That was a big move. So, I think that helped our team. So, hold on. We got Dougie Hamilton and Raleigh Smith. Trade away Bieksa, an old defenseman, 34 years old. Zach Cassian, a forward that, you know, we could trade, who was an asset. And a third-round pick, which is nothing. You can't really get a good player with that kind of pick now. And we also traded away Hunter Shrinkrook, and I still didn't think he was going to improve. What we got back was Dougie Hamilton, top 2D, which is what I wanted, and Riley Smith. I think that was a great trade for us. Now we check our defensive core. We have the two top 2D. We have Garrison, Gardner. You can both play the top 4, and then we just signed top 60. So yeah. Now it's time to sign Patrick Kane. We really need Patrick Kane. That's a big player now that we need. Okay, I'm gonna give him like 7.35 because right now it says no teams are interested, but a bunch of teams are gonna want Kane. We have to give him 8 years just because that's what he wants. So yeah, 7.335. I think that's gonna work. So let's try that. And yeah, just sign some depth players. I think we needed. Let's sign 2 good players for depth. So we wasted, well, like, let's round it to 7.5. That's what we've used. So we have like 6.5 left. That's not too bad. We'll give McGinn 1 year at 3 mil. Hold on. And we'll give not Eric Greiba, kind of expensive. Martin Roosevelt. Yeah, he's not a bad player. He's more defensive. Yeah, he doesn't take too much penalties, and he's fairly cheap. Wait, I only want 1 year. Yeah, 1 year, I'll work. Yeah, I think that'll work. So, I think we got the pieces to our team that we needed. I think I'll just simulate a week now. So, we made some big moves. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say. We got Riley Smith, a guy who I think can turn pretty good for us. Okay. So, we got our 2 depth players now. Oh my god, I'm laughing so much. Not because we signed Kane, but look who again let's sign with. Oh, Mark Stahl to Minnesota. That would be kind of interesting to see. Of course, the Flyers go for someone like Justin Braun. Hold on. Jerome McGinley signs with Calgary. That's hilarious. This old team. Oh my god, I'm laughing so much now. Okay, so let's check our centers and everything. So center-wise, who do we have? We have Dirk Sapon, who I think can be our first-line center. Kadri, Huberdeau on the wing, Peverley, and then Holland or Dalp, whoever gets better in the off-season. JVR, Kane, McGinn, and Sabatka. I think that's good. It just fills out well. Patrick Kane, Huberdeau is supposed to be here for right wing. Then Yannick Hansen. Actually, Smith probably on the third line. And then Yannick Hansen. Yeah, I think that's good. Defenseman, Eric Johnson, Dougie Hamilton, Jason Garrison, Gardner, Roosevelt, and Chris Tanev. And our goaltending is the same, Lack and Picard. So I think that's pretty good for us. I think we filled out we have a good balance on our team of, some defensive players and then some more offensive-minded players. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Man, that's funny, though. Again, signing with Calgary. Yeah, I'd love to see that. I would just love to see that. Well, it could happen if he wants to sign in real life. If he would want to sign back with his old team, it's kind of funny. Yeah, so big signing of Patrick Kane. I don't know. I think this year our team is ready. We have everyone who I think can perform well for our team. It's not just mostly offensive players. It's we have a good player on every line, and all our players fit well together. There's not one player out of place, in my opinion. Yeah, okay, so near the end of the off season, and we'll see who kind of improved and everything. Marleau is on the trading block, as I see. We're not gonna get him. No point getting an old duster. No, I'm just kidding. He's not duster. McDavid draft year. Oh wow, top five Swiss player. Oh, where is he? Is this a McDavid year? Huh. Could have sworn. This may not be the McDavid year, whatever. Okay, so now we can check who got better and, who got worse. So Holland got to, he went to 79 overall. Hamilton went to an 88, so that's good for us. McGinn, 81. I think that's just because of what happened. Sabatka. I think these players just dropped down before already. I think it's better if we just check our contracts. So center-wise, we have Sapon, Kadri, Huberdeau, and Dalp, who actually got a lot better. So I think he'll be our fourth liner or third liner. Just check him out a little bit. Nah, he's more of a fourth liner, but he is a good one though. Then we have JVR. Yeah, he's pretty good, JVR. I think he'll be pretty good first or second liner. We'll see about it. And then McGinn and Sabatka. Then we have Patrick Kane, Riley Smith, who jumped up one, which is good. Yeah, I think he may be a good player for us in the future. Hamilton, he jumped up, so that's good. Now we have a definitive top two defensemen. And Gardner jumped up. Look at that. You could even put him on the top two pairing, so that's good. Gardner and Garrison, an 87 and 85 on the second D pairing. I would say that's pretty damn solid. Then Tanev increased, which is great though as well. So I think defensively we're pretty deep this year. So yeah, that's pretty good. And Picard grew 1, which is always good to see your players improve. And Erickson, I think he increased by 3. Jensen. So no one really too much increased. I wish Nylander or someone increased a little bit better, but whatever. Brett Ritchie, wow, okay. I'm pretty sure we're gonna wrap up the video soon, but let's just check the best players in the league, who signed where. By doing that, we'll just search first line forward. Yeah. So Crosby, Pittsburgh, Giroux, Tavares, Malkin, Nash. Just checking if any players changed their teams, possibly. You know, it's just in case. So we can see who's where and everything. Actually, let's just check every team's roster through the contract screen. Guys, I like to see how good every team is. So yeah, this is kind of Washington's team. Winnipeg's team, they have Sydney now, so that's where we traded him to last video. This is their team. Hold on, I just want to see something. Is their defense good? Wow. I would have thought Sami Vatanen would have gone a lot better. Same with Lindholm, so their young guys didn't get much better. Then here's Boston. A veteran team that's going to do good probably. Here's Buffalo. Look pretty good as well. Who's their goalie? Is it still Miller? Oh my god, okay, let's see. Yeah, it's still him. Okay, well, we know who does not have a good goalie in the league. Wow. 67 overall. Ginla's back, I guess. This is Carolina. This is Chicago. No more Kane. Kane's with us now. Pretty sure they'll still do good though. Then here is the Avalanche. Oh yeah, they got Grobner, I think, before. Here is Columbus. Pretty good team. Hold on. Johansson's not getting much better either. Then you have Dallas, a pretty good team as well. Detroit, you have mostly your same guys. Nyquist should be a lot better. He should be like 85 at least plus. That's just my opinion. So now Edmonton looks pretty stacked. So they may be a hard team now to verse. Here's Florida. Looked like they're kind of in shambles. You see, I have Barkov, but no more Huberdeau. Here's the Kings. Minnesota. Oh, they signed Mark Salt. Well, that was good for them because now Suter has someone to play with. Here is Montreal, who looks like a really solid team. Can't lie about it. Nashville, Seth Jones and Weber. Wow. They even have Yossi and Ellis. Wow, that's just me. A dominant team defensively. Here's New Jersey. The Islanders, the place where goalies go to die. No, I'm just kidding about that. Luongo 2 stars. Wow. Well, at least they have a goalie. It's not like Calgary 67 overall. Here's New York. They have Hank Sedin. Here's Ottawa. I don't know. It's just cool to see all these teams, how they've changed or how they've stayed the same. Here's my team, the Flyers. Don't have much of a goalie anymore. Here's Phoenix. I would have thought their defensive core would be a little bit better. They trade. Wait, is Rundblad on the Blackhawks in this update? I forget. Here's Pittsburgh. Here's San Jose. Pretty cool to see though. Big Joe's going down a little bit. Here is the Blues, Tampa Bay, Toronto, Kessler. Wow. Here's our team. Yeah. So that's basically it for this episode. Next episode, hold on. We'll just do a quick lineup. So who do you guys think should be in the lineup? Patrick Collins out. So we practically have our whole team in the lineup. So what do you guys think the lineup should be? Do you agree with this? Do you want it to be different? Just give me your reasoning and everything, and I may do it. Defense looks really nice. I love the defense this year. So yeah, that's basically it though for our team. Next episode we're gonna do the lineups really quickly, and then we're gonna get into some simulation. That's next episode though. So remember, leave a like if you enjoyed, and as always, subscribe if you have not already. Bye.